Welcome back everyone. In this session, I'm going to show you how to use Nanobanana Pro. It released less than 24 hours ago, and it is probably the most powerful AI imaging tool in the world right now, especially for creators who need 2K and 4K quality, hyper-consistent characters, perfect product shots, and super crisp images. In this community, we are the fastest actors to keep you up to date with all of the new tools, so lock in and take notes. In the previous videos, I've shown a lot about Nanobanana and how to use it, and it was already a top-tier model. But with this new update, things have moved to the next level. All of the previous lessons still apply, and the methods I showed before still work, but just better. Let's take a closer look and get into it. We are going to be using Nanobanana Pro on Higgsfield. It's super easy to access, and you actually get unlimited generations if you have a Higgsfield subscription, which makes it super cheap. So to access it, all you need to do is go on the Image tab, click on Nanobanana Pro. You'll then be taken to the standard Higgsfield generation page. Down here, you can adjust the aspect ratio. Nanobanana actually lets you create in any aspect ratio. You can then select the quality of the image you want to generate. As you can see, 1K and 2K resolution are unlimited to use, but you need to use credits for 4K. To the naked eye, there isn't much quality difference between 2K and 4K, so if you want to save money, just use 2K. Then make sure the unlimited tab is toggled and selected. Let's start with a simple scene. Prompt something like, a professional studio portrait of a confident young businesswoman standing in a modern office, soft natural lighting, 85mm lens, ultra sharp details. Perfect, so now we've got our super high quality base image. This could be the influencer you are wanting to use for your social accounts, or the person that a client wants to use for their videos. Then we can use simple prompts to get the character into different scenes with perfect consistency. Just click on the photo you have already created and select the Instruct tab rather than Edit prompt. This just lets you give feedback and change the already generated photo. So for example, same woman in a gym, neon rim lights, tying her shoelaces. Same woman in a hotel lobby holding a latte. Same woman, but she is playing tennis. You can see the character consistency has gotten even better, and the prompts were followed perfectly. It even added sweat to her head where she's been playing tennis. But let's take it further, because the issue with character consistency is usually the close-up shots. Let's take a shot of a famous person from Google for these examples. Save the photo, in this case it's Neymar, then just drag and drop it into the prompt bar. Let's try, close up of this man, he is eating a strawberry tart. I mean, look at that. If that doesn't blow your mind, I don't know what will. It has kept his tattoos perfectly consistent. The quality is insane. It even kept a small ear piercing in his right ear. And there is zero doubt that that is Neymar. Here's the 9:16 version too. Then let's say a brand has asked you to do specific product placements shots. Upload the brand logo and prompt something like, this man, but he is stood outside a Hilton hotel, holding a Hilton bag, pointing at the logo on the bag. It perfectly followed my prompt and got the logo spot on. It even filled in and completed the Brazilian football top that wasn't referenced in the prompt or included in the reference image. Then take it even further and add any more items you want. This man, but he is stood outside a Hilton hotel, holding a Hilton bag, pointing at the logo on the bag. He is wearing a pair of red Nike shoes. He has a gold chain around his neck, wearing a blue Nike t-shirt and black Gucci shorts. In the background is a purple Lamborghini. Pretty good attempt for a simple first-time prompt. The only issue is it didn't put the shoes on his feet, possibly because it couldn't fit it in the image, but solid overall and with some refining could be perfect. Now let's take one of the photos and change what he is wearing. This t-shirt is quite complex, so it's a real test. The model is so advanced that you can just upload the image of the clothes and prompt something simple like this, change his t-shirt to the Gucci t-shirt. You can also still use the technique of adding all of the items of clothing to a photo in Canva and then uploading it as a reference image if you want to change multiple items at once. Now let's make a product shot. Take your brand's product or a product that a client wants you to use, then upload it. We will use Tabasco sauce because it is quite a complicated product. You can make a product shot. Here's an example with the prompt that was used. The detail on that is insane. Now we can look at the character referencing, but in a film style sense. So you can try the same man from the reference image, running through a smoky battlefield environment, dust drifting around him, wearing tactical clothing. Determined expression, Same facial identity, same bone structure, cinematic motion, gritty tones, volumetric fog, side lighting hitting his face. Because of the quality, you can use Nanobanana in films for different scenes, and it performs perfectly well. Moving on, as I have shown in quite a few videos, you can take a screenshot of any image you want, upload it to ChatGPT, and ask for the image prompt. This way you can literally copy any image. This works perfectly well alongside Nanobanana too. So for example, these TikToks are blowing up at the moment. All I'll do is take a screenshot of it, like this guy, in a car, paste it into ChatGPT and ask, give me the exact image prompt for this. Then we can take that prompt and upload to Nanobanana to recreate it. And just like that, you can copy and niche in seconds. The possibilities are endless with this new update. There are tons more random things you can do. Like for example, you can take a photo of a meme like this and turn it into reality. You can make comic strips from your favorite shows or create your own using simple prompts like this. I did one about Homer Simpson losing his donut. The outcome was incredible. And that was just a straight up text prompt, no references needed. You can also generate perfect text, like this chili recipe. This is crazy. Create me a complex graphic with text explaining how the law of gravity works. Or you can take a really long document and compress it down instantly into a whiteboard photo. Just copy and paste the text and use a prompt like this. You'll get an outcome that is easy to understand. Let's try another text paper with the same prompt. So you just put the prompt I showed there and then copy and paste the text from the document alongside it. You can also make cool pixel art. So if you take a reference of Pokemon like this, you can prompt Nanobanana to change the scene to a new battle and environment with new Pokemon. It will even generate the next move for you. Or you can do a random selfies with animated characters using a prompt like this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. The only problem with the model at the moment is that it takes a while to load because it's new and a lot of people are probably using it. Anyway, as always, I will continue to update and make more videos as I discover more use cases for Nanobanana Pro. You guys can also experiment and let us know in the community feed if you find something cool you can do with it. Remember, engagement with the community is what keeps us all learning and ahead of the competition. Thanks guys.